Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the First Gen Farm here on American Farming. It's early morning February, so we're going to go ahead and get to work. We pull our truck into the shop, get the CB installed. Now, it's going to say battery power low, 15%, because my phone is almost dead. I really don't care as long as it doesn't die on me before I get this video done. So we're going to go ahead and open the shop door. Pull right on in. We got room over here. Right there. Okay, we're going to come over to the workbench, which is back here, over here in the corner. There's not really a workbench, but we'll just pretend. Grab the radio, grab the tools, grab the mic. Okay, we're good. So now we're going to head over here back to the truck. Install. Okay, well, I can get in on this side because this is where the CB will be installed. So, okay, go ahead and get that put in. Okay, got that in. Tighten that up. So we got the monitor, we got the box installed. Now we just gotta get the radio hooked up. Crank. Okay, CB's hooked up. Now we can get the truck out of the shop. There it is. So now we're just gonna, we got the radio installed on the truck. Now we just gotta do the same thing. Well, the 1206 is not gonna need it, but the combine will. That's our next step, is getting the CB installed on the combine. We just got to come over here to the toolbox, get it. Okay, got everything we need. Now we just got to get up in the combine and do the same thing. So we're gonna put the box up there. Okay, drill. Got the box up there. Hook the cord up to the box, click, got that, and there's the mic. So we got the mic, we got the CB on the combine and on the pickup. So now we gotta go do what else do we gotta do? Well, first off, we gotta shut these doors. So we're gonna shut those doors, and then, oh yeah, we have to go to, yeah, this episode we're gonna get the truck painted a brighter red or a different color. Breaker 19, this here's the rubber duck, or this here's eastbound farmer. RCC, do you copy? I'm on my way down to you guys now to get a paint job done on the truck. I'll be there in about 15 minutes. Over and out. So we got confirmation from the RCC that they're open and ready for the truck. So we're gonna head down there, get the truck painted. Get it set for the next episode, which will be the start of oh yeah, that's while he's doing that, I'm gonna take the dirt bike out to the fields and do soil sampling. So we know what type of, now the game won't physically let you do soil sampling, so we're pretending. Oop, hold on. I gotta check something. Hold on, stop. So we're gonna go ahead and head on out to the field. which is right here. I hope I don't. Wait, do I own this field? Hold on. Hold on, let me go forward a little bit. Let's see. Which field am I in? Oh yeah, I'm in the one that I own. So let's go ahead and get. Hold on, I want to try something. Well, never mind, we can't because the 1206 is in the shop. So, well, soil sample's fine. Soil's fine. So we're gonna head back, put this up, and then once we get that done, we are gonna go to the RCC, which is kind of the main event for today. Today's episode. It was supposed to be maintenance on. Oh yeah, we gotta get the So we're at the RCC. We're gonna go ahead and get the truck taken care of, get it painted, and then we're gonna take care of the So yes, the darker red. Perfect. So oh, we can't. Never mind. We don't have enough money. So I guess that ain't gonna happen. So back to the farm. Well, yeah, I forgot that it costs $1,000 and we're a couple $100. We're in the hole for money. I forgot about that. So we're gonna just head on back to the farm, and then we'll hopefully once we get back to the farm, we're gonna now, like I said, we're doing this whole, so we're gonna do maintenance on the we'll get the planter ready, get it dialed in. So because this year we're gonna have to do 2 fields of corn, which I don't understand. I understand what I'm doing, but like, so we've arrived back at the farm. Once we make a little bit extra cash, we will, do the, I'll just park it here for now. So, right there. Now let's tab over to the 1206, get it out. Go get the planter, just pull it out of the field, or out of the shop, and then we will unfold it there, just right in front of its spot, because I don't want to pull it out any further until we actually go to the field. We'll do more dialing once we get out to the field. Finally, the sun starts to rise. But once we get, like, we're not going to dial it in as much. We're just going to, like, check to make sure everything, and right there, actually a little bit further, right there, nope, yeah, right there. Alright, go ahead and unfold it. Well, the unfolding looks fine. So we'll check and make sure it's fine before we drop it down. Okay, hold on. Let me check. Yep, that's tight. Everything else is good across the thing. PTO is good. Alright, let's check the backs and then drop her down. Let's see how it looks. Well, I mean, they could use a little bit of work, but, like, you really can't be... Alright, let's drop her down and see what happens. And see how deep they go. Because depending on how deep they go will determine... Okay, now let's go ahead and check it when they're dropped down. And see what happens. Well, everything else is fine on the front. Let's check the rear. Well, I mean, yeah. Okay, this one could go down just a little bit further. Crank. And, yeah, everything else is fine. So, the tractor's good. Planter's good. Go ahead and lift it. Fold it up. And then back it back into the shed. Actually, hold on. Let's just come over just a tad bit. That way we're not, like, infringing on the... no, wrong way. So, right there's going to be a good spot. That way we're not infringing on the plow. Right, whoa, hold on. Right there, right there. So now we got everything figured out. Although, like, I could have made it like go over just a tad bit, so that's what we'll do. Get it to go over just a tad bit more, because I don't like the way it sits in the shop. There's a I mean, as long as it's not, like, causing problems for the plow, like, exit-wise, we'll be fine. But, like, I like my stuff to be, like, not perfect, but it's got to be at least somewhat in its spot. So, really, there, I think, is a decent spot. So, that'll be it for today. I'm going to put the tractor away, and then we will stop the video. I knew I could make at least a 12-minute video out of this, when it would only take, like, 5 minutes just to do. So, episode 1 and episode 2 are done. Episode 3 might be the start of planting, I don't know. Or a little bit more maintenance. So, we're gonna go ahead and shut the door. And then spawn back to the house. Alright, folks, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace at the end of episode 3.